Take my hand, take my whole life too, or
There is so much talent here. You got to love him. That was Rob Carter. He was our 50 and Fascinating contestant. And, you know, being over 50 is not only something to be proud of, but it's actually really, really cool. We want to celebrate you and hear your stories by giving special recognition to those making the second half of their lives especially interesting. Dick and Kristen Tips are from Mission Park, and they are here to tell us more about being 50 and fascinating. Hi, guys. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, so you guys just saw Rob Carter. He was our very first contestant, won a night stay at the Fairmount Hotel.
Yes, ma'am.
And so how wonderful is that? Yes?
Well, we're thrilled. I mean, you know, you had your extraordinary kids that we just witnessed,
Yes.
and that was so terrific, by the way, so congratulations.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was super, and we're looking for the Justin Bieber of 50 plus.
Yeah. I think we can find him. What do you think?
We can find him. I mean, San Antonio is such a great place, and a lot of talent and a lot of activity, and a lot of folks that are, you know, like you said, 50 and over. And at Mission Park, we celebrate life, and we want to talk about things that people are doing that are exciting and fun. And, you know, I was fortunate to be Ray Feo at excess of 50 and got to see so much talent all over San Antonio.
I remember that. I got a chance to follow you around that day. And
You did?
I remember Kristen was there, too. I mean, what a good time it is right now. And we talk about, you know, folks who are in their 20s, in their 30s, in their 40s. Well, what about when you hit 50? A lot of people say, you know what, this is where life begins. It really is.
Well, I can say that that's true. And quite frankly, I have to pass the mic over to Kristen because this was her thought and her idea, and so I want you to...
Kristen, tell us about that.
Well, you know, when you visit with as many families as we do at Mission Park, you see that it's extraordinary what they're doing, and it's very important to celebrate people's lives, not only at a funeral, but while they're alive.
Yes.
And we believe that people are living their life after 50, and it's really extraordinary to see what they're doing.
Yes. And so when you came up with that idea, you said, you know, we got to do this.
We have to, because every day above ground's a good day.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, there you go. And so when we have Mission Park, and like you mentioned, you mentioned this, Dick, and that is Mission Park. You know, we know it as a funeral company, but first of all, you guys have been around the business and here in San Antonio for many, many years.
Well, 5 generations.
5 generations. So we're always celebrating life, and that's for sure.
Correct.
And so why Mission Park get involved with celebrating life, as Kristen mentioned? If you could kind of elaborate.
Well, you know, it's just, you know, when you have a funeral service, you know, you see so many things that you're really celebrating that person's life, and that's something we wanted to move to the next level, and that's what we're about in San Antonio. Born and raised in San Antonio, born and raised in Texas, we want to have people who can show us their talents while they're here. And let me just tell you, it's not over when you're 50.
No,
it's not over when you're 60.
Yeah.
It's not over when you're 70. And we have dear friends that are in, you know, centennials, 100.
Oh my
so anyway, we want to showcase those folks, and being with Ken's 5 and having kens5.com where they can go to and tell us a little bit about their talents. So anything in the world that they do, whether they're working with people or it's not necessarily singing or dancing, it's just tell us what you can do.
Exactly.
And we want you to enjoy the downtown, the beauty of our city and the Fairmount Hotel, and go to Beverly Hills.
Right.
Absolutely.
So talk about that prize, because talk about it, Kristen.
So the winner of the month will actually get a stay at the Fairmont Hotel and to be treated like a king and a queen. And at the end of the contest, the winner will get a weekend stay in Hollywood, Beverly Hills, California.
Yes.
And stay at a fabulous hotel, have dinner at Mr. Chow's, and a shopping spree on Rodeo Drive.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's not enticing enough, come on.
I
mean,
know.
that is wonderful. What a great prize.
Exactly.
And thank you again to Mission Park for being
Thank
a
you.
part of this.
Thank
you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
So once again, we want to hear from you. You've got to tell us why you're 50 and fascinating, because like Kristen said, you will win a stay at the Fairmount Hotel downtown, beautiful area, and then you're eligible to win a trip for 2 to Beverly Hills, California. Shopping spree, a stay there at Beverly Hills, plus dinner at Mr. Chow's. Log on to our website, kens5.com/greatday, and nominate somebody, yourself maybe, nominate somebody who's 50 and over and fascinating. Thanks, guys, for being a part of this.
Thank you.
Thank you.